Yo boys, it's Oz, Slayer Oz. Welcome to my first real video on this channel. And the first one is gonna be a story time. I haven't really ever done a story time. I mean, I guess you could say on my old channel I've done parody story times. But yeah, today is how I actually got framed. So this all started I was in year 2, right now I'm in year 6. I was 7 and it was about lunchtime. So now, I mean, at lunchtime, everyone likes to go outside, play. You eat your food, you eat lunch, whatever you need to do. For me, it was different because in year 2, I wasn't really so smart and intelligent. I was very dumb. I don't know why I done stupid things like this. So my friends, they're calm, but we were young and we were dumb. But my friends used to go into soft play. Now, if you don't know what soft play is, it's where, if you know the kids that have problems with their brain, that's where they go in their free time when they're not doing, their little work. So they used to sneak in there at lunch times without no teachers knowing. They used to just go in there and have fun, I guess. I done it like once, but yeah, that's what happened. And now to the day that I got framed. So lunchtime, we all had lunch. Now, as my friends, I guess you could say, do regularly, they went into soft play. Now, when they went into soft play, this time it was different because I did not have an intention of going in. I guess you could say grew up and realized it's not a smart thing to do. So now I'm like, okay, no, I'm not gonna do this. My friends still go in. So it's all fine. I slightly open the door. I think only one of my friends were in at this time. I slightly opened the door, and bear in mind, this was like where all the toilets and that were. So it was really, really risky because we could have easily got caught if anyone even just tried to go to the toilet. But somehow no one had ever caught us and has ever caught us. It was in the baby playground, so we don't even go in that playground anymore. So yeah, but back to the story. I slightly opened the door, and now when I was opening the door, there was a teacher coming. And the teacher, she was one of them teachers that worked with the kids that obviously go in soft play that um have like mental health problems. So she went and she saw me opening the door. Now, before she saw me opening the door, briefly I said to my friend, "Come out. Stop, you shouldn't be in there, come out." Now, I thought this was good, and I personally think it's good, but the teacher came and she shouted at me. She was like, "What are you doing?" And then I think by that time, my friend, let's call him John, had already come out. So now she saw me opening the door when he was like coming out, and he wasn't even in the room. He was like, when you walk out, he was literally just outside of the room, but he was walking back this way, and I still had the door open. So now that is when Miss came. She came and she saw me. So now the first thing she done was shout, and there was a bench right next to this place. So she told me and my friend John, go and sit on the bench. Now we sat there. Then she asked us what happened. So now I was very scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I do not want to get in trouble for something like this. So I said, I was outside and I was just opening the door and telling my friend John to come out. Now, obviously, my friend John did not like this because I was putting the blame on him. It was really his fault 100%, but I guess maybe I should have just left it. But yeah, anyway, he did not like that, and he fired back and said, no, it was you inside. And now Miss just was outraged. She was annoyed. Now, I mean, with this happening, for some reason she took the side of John, and I don't know why, but yeah, John, by the way, yeah, John. She took the side of John. So now I'm here thinking, why, how, no, because I've just been framed. But yeah, nothing really else happened after Miss just told me I was getting in trouble. And for example, um we have uh there's star or green star, which means you've done something good to get there. Then you have yellow, which means you've done nothing really in the day, nothing special, you've just been average, which is nothing bad, nothing good. Well, it's kind of good. And then you have warning, which means you've done something a bit bad that you shouldn't be doing. Then there's time out, which is like, you've done something that you should not be doing, and that's not good. Sometimes you do things worthy of the next level, but you still don't get it. Then there's blue card and red card. Now, blue card and red card is when you do something very bad. Like, this is when you do it to the... It's basically a red card in football. Like, yeah, soccer for Americans if they're watching this. But yeah, that's what it was. So, Miss told me I was getting a blue card for opening the door and telling my friends to come out. Now, obviously, she didn't know the whole story. She only saw my friend coming out and me literally holding the door open. So, I mean, it gave the impression that I was the one doing something bad here. But yeah, that happened, and then Miss took me. I got in trouble, and yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it was just annoying. But yeah, that happened, and that was how I got framed in year 2. I mean, at least I haven't got framed any more times. I mean, I'm in year 6. I've gotten trouble, sadly, I guess. But yeah, that was the story time. Thank you for watching. If you guys like this story time, I'm sure there'll be comments. So comment down below what you want me to do for story times. You can, I don't know, if you even want, you can drop your story time in the description, and then, or you could DM me on Insta in the description and tell me what happened to you. I could tell it for you if you want. But yeah, end of today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, boys. And yeah, catch you guys soon. And remember, try not to get framed.